your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
From Cobb County. And stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one Miami, under the lights.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Polanco.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's...
Ouch, that one hit him. So here is Eduardo Escobar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Polanco, base runner at first with one out. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Batting fourth.
And now in the box, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Starling Marte.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. That's popped up. Bell into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. But speared on a hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Runner goes for second. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Olson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, it'll be Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bell.
Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up is A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Scooped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. George Springer the next to hit. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Striding in is Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Austin.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Pollock is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the inning goes away in top of the third, set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
C.J. Cron.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in next, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball left side. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Cone is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Riley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in once again is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now it'll be Abraham Toro. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman, Abraham.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. Kluber sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, reined in, throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Now into the box, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The catcher,
and up steps Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Riley on at first, nobody out. Right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Gilbert pauses. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and that one is gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Eduardo Escobar, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next from Miami, Lamont Wade. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Racing back to center fielder. Still going back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Andrew Kittredge, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Andrew.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Coming in is Hernandez. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's George Springer. Potential tying run for him at third base. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. At the plate now is Abraham Toro. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Abraham.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Springer is right there. 1 down. Acuna digs in now. Hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nelson Cruz. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robinson Chirinos as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 51.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Albert Pujols, who will come on as a pinch hitter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith just to the right of the mound, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Salvador Perez, popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. In there, strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in is C.J. Cron. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. Slurve Doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Seager.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Home over at second. Seager at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
Patrick Wisdom will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number
set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Corey Knebel takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now to the plate, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be A.J. Pollock. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Wisdom leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ball 1, well below the zone. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The batter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in will be George Springer. He bounced out last time up. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Now here's the first offering.
Number 31.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here it comes on 0-2. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Eduardo Escobar struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher.
Devin Williams comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please.
First pitch on the way.
Now pitching for Miami. Number 38.
Line to the right side. And there's 1 down now. So the next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Possible winning run on first, one man away. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Bell has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Corey Seager. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. We are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Kike Hernandez is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at bat now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Third baseman, Justin.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. At the plate now, Josh Bell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Starling Marte. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Left field and deep. Pollock looking up. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria!